Welcome to episode 13 of Warlock and the Wife.
Times 2.
You mean take two?
Yeah.
I'm the Warlock.
Rodd. I'm the wife. Rhonda.
I wish you'd check with me before making insane promises. If we want to take down a Gate Lord, we've got to find out how these machines operate. Let's find the biggest one we can, pull out its brain, and see what we can learn about them.
Sounds painful.
Sounds dirty.
Okay, there's a big Vex signature just up the
Ooh.
coast. Let's kill it, whatever it is, and bring its mind core to one of the old Academy research labs.
That's what they call it now. Bringing its mind core.
It's a research lab.
Alright, to start things off, I would like to apologize for last week. We were both very ill, and we did not upload any videos because we could not get around to doing the commentary for them. It was a very unpleasant week.
Up ahead, a ridiculously large Vex emission. Sounds like what we're looking for.
We were violently ill.
Violently ill.
To the point where I actually pulled muscles being ill, so we were unable to do any of this.
Anything.
Yes. But that said, we're going to have our videos up this week, and hopefully we'll get ahead this week. And we won't run into that problem again.
Yes.
We'll have something scheduled, so we won't be missing you anymore.
Scheduled.
I love how you dropped here, and I told you I'd pick you up. I turned around to pick you up, and you just
I don't.
respawn.
You never said anything.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
This was a week ago, like you remember.
I remember clearly.
Yes, because you have the greatest memory right now, just like usual.
Yeah.
What was it you said? Baby brain never goes away?
Baby brain never goes away. I like Venus. I like the look of it. I was, with Earth being kind of rusty colored and the moon being all gray, I was worried when we first played there wouldn't be any real color, any feeling of life in the game.
Fascinating. Let's head for
Like
the
a new
research station.
Mars would be red, because I mean, obviously, that's what everyone thinks of.
Their mind cores are actually biological, not relative to any known life forms recorded. Maybe the collective's research
Thinks of when you say Mars?
Like
It-
iron, right?
It's the red planet.
Yeah.
These ruins predate humanity by a few billion years. Vex are coursing.
But Venus, I guess I was excited to see all the plants and
Just
vegetation.
something alive
Yes.
rather than the dead that everything else was.
And then the Vex.
I mean, even Earth was dead.
Yeah.
So,
Wonder
happy to play on Venus.
I wonder why Venus would be so full of vegetation and everything.
Well, I think if you listen to a lot of the research stations, or listen to a lot of the talks on the planets in our solar system, Venus was once capable of supporting life.
Oh.
But due to a small, what we would see personally as a small environmental shift, it became a roasting wasteland of toxic fumes and chemicals.
Yeah, that shank scares me every time. So I got disconnected here because, I don't know, I hit some wall and it wouldn't let me move, so I had to leave and then come back.
Well, it's just because Destiny servers are so stable.
Yes.
They're so stable, they have to remind you that they're stable by kicking you out every now and then. To be fair, I know nothing about programming. I do not know how much effort goes into these things. I could not do it. But we don't really seem to have as much of an issue with any of our other games, so I
No.
don't know if they did something wrong or if it's something on our end, but if it was on our end, you'd think we'd have problems with other games.
Is it because it's on the online game?
We were playing Diablo online, we had no problems
That's
with that.
true. Actually, we've never been disconnected from Diablo. Huh. I'm trying to think, was Dust as bad as this?
No, that was on the PS3.
Ah.
It was laggier, though.
Yeah. Well, I did notice that our disconnection issues got better once we started playing Destiny on PS4. A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit better.
Okay, I know we talked about it in the last video, I'm pretty sure we did, but I'm so sick of the Iron Banner.
Yeah.
It seems like we don't get our PvE events anymore. I really do miss the Queen's Wrath. I thought they were fun.
I liked the Queen's Wrath.
You were saying earlier that you don't remember this mission at all. It's because
Nice work. There's got to be a central terminal around here.
we never had any reason to come back and redo these missions.
No, that's true.
The only reason we ever came back to Venus was the Queen's Wrath for the the Eye of the Gate Lord.
See what they discovered here.
Do we do any of these missions at all when we do bounties? Not really, eh?
No, most of our bounties are done on the moon or Earth. On occasion we'll hit Mars or Venus, but you do the patrols. You never do a mission.
I will say that I'm very saddened by the hype that Destiny had in the beginning. Like when they talked about the next 10 years having new content, like even daily. It sounded so cool.
New events every
Yeah.
week. New. What do we get? Well, they gave us the Queen's Wrath, which was the only PvE event we got.
Yes.
And then they said it wasn't working, so they were going to pull it for a little while and fix it.
A little while.
It's been 5 months.
Yeah.
They're not bringing it back. They're probably going to bring it back the week before they launch the next DLC. So we still got another 2 months to wait.
I don't know. As I don't play a lot of games, but the games I do play, I get really excited about. And this was kind of a letdown.
Yeah, I'm very
Almost like Dust.
disillusioned with this.
Yeah.
It's
I'm hoping it'll get better. I'm hoping they'll change.
The Vex share one mind.
But I don't have high hopes for it.
That's what
Not
they
from
The fact
seeing
that
the
it's
Iron
taken-
Banner like what, 7 times?
I have no idea how many times we've had the Iron Banner. It's the same items. It's the same playlist. It's the same game mode. They're not even switching up. It's always control.
Yeah.
And it's always in the same map. And it's always the same 2 pieces of equipment. Sure, they have new weapons, but I'm sorry, why do I even care? I've already got level 32 equipment. We've
Yeah.
done the raid 4 or 5 times now. I haven't maxed out my equipment yet, but what's the point in me doing the Iron Banner and facing these people that are far better at PvP than I am?
It's a joke.
And dealing with that frustration when I've already got it. What's the point in that? So as a PvE player, why are they not making my game as important as the PvP players?
I don't
Why
know.
do they get more than us?
Doesn't make a lot of sense. But then again, I don't play a lot of games, so that's my opinion.
You're the gamer that they really want, is the people that are starting out that don't game very often. Every game company wants those players because the other players are going to play the game either way. Tons of people bought Destiny. They made tons of money. A lot of those people don't play it because they play a game, they buy games, they play them for a week and then go on. That's it. They beat them and they move on. They spend $70 to beat a game in 3 days and move from there.
I think that's a waste of money.
It is.
One of the reasons why I bought Destiny is because, like I said, it's supposed to be a commitment for the next 10 years. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
It's a fun game. The gameplay is fun. We have fun. We play with a lot of our friends. We've been running the raid weekly as a group. It's been good. It's been enjoyable. But really feeling the lack of content from Bungie.
Yes.
And the fact that we're not
Storyline.
hearing anything, not even story, just lack of content. Our PvE events, new PvE, new stuff to do. And the last update didn't really bring anything new to do other than the raid.
No.
The strikes, I played the strike list. I never see the new strikes in there. No, I shouldn't say that. I only see the one new strike
The
in
one with Omnigul.
there. Yeah. And I hate that strike. I know you like it, but she's just a bullet sponge. It's like, let's get a wizard and give her 3 times the health of any other boss. There we
Yeah.
go, that's fun. She's not even hard. It's just the ads that make her hard.
What does AD stand for again?
Additional.
Oh,
Additional enemies.
I like the Harpies.
I always like them. They're a really cool enemy. They seem a little weak.
Except for when they have the shields on them.
It's never really a big deal. It's always like arc shields and you can still take them out in 2 shots. Pardon me. Got a
Oh,
yawn
you're
going
making
here.
me on now.
I love the fusion rifle. It's a shame I suck with it so badly.
I'm going to mention again how I do not like the Warlock's grenade throw. He looks so...
Like he's shooing a fly away
Yeah.
or
He's underhanding it.
trying to get into like a little slap fight. Yeah.
And it seems like he's throwing it with the wrong hand, too. So obviously he's right-handed from the way he's holding his gun, and then all of a sudden just, like, tosses a grenade? Like, what the hell is that?
Look at that missing. Just completely missed the guy 3 times.
It happens.
Anybody that knows what they're doing, they're gonna watch our play and just...
Ugh. Sorry, it bugs me. It's gonna bug me now. Stupid Warlock grenade throw.
Well, there's little things that bug me about the Titan, too.
Like what?
But it's so much better than everyone else. Why couldn't they make everyone else better?
That's true. Or make the Titan
No,
not as good.
no, make everyone else better.
That was some good shooting.
It ran straight at me.
Well, you did a good job. I'm proud of you.
Way to be condescending. Way to be condescending,
Facetious,
Rhonda.
right?
No, condescending.
Oh, okay.
You can stop touching me now.
No. Never heard you say that before.
Anytime you're being a jerk.
Yay, we did it!
Yeah, if you say so.
I know how to find the Gate Lord. Each Vex is part of a giant network that spreads through the mantle of the entire planet.
And that was episode 13 of Wife and the Warlock, or in this case, sorry, Warlock and the Wife.
Warlock and the
I gave you more
Wife.
credit than you to do.
Oh.
On behalf of myself, the Warlock,
Rodd. And the wife. Rhonda.
take care all, and we'll see you again very soon.
Bye, y'all.